No, not that kind of drifting. What I'm thinking about are trends or cultural norms. Back in 1993, I was listening to a motivational speaker.
No more half measures, Walter.
Well, I guess there can be more than one kind of motivational speaker. The kind of speaker that I was thinking about was the guy that I was listening to who was encouraging his listeners to be bold and creative and rise above cultural norms. But he wasn't calling them cultural norms. He was calling it the drift. And that's a metaphor that I like. It's stuck with me over the years. I see myself as a leader, a bold and creative kind of guy that indeed does rise above the cultural norms. But no. I find myself here in Bangkok drifting along with everybody else. Now that's not necessarily a bad thing. What is bad is I tend not to recognize things about myself right away. Sometimes you have to hit me over the head with an idea. That silly video, I was walking down the street 2 days ago and I saw that balloon with the arm moving up and down, the promotional balloon. And I thought, oh, that would make a cute little TikTok video. So I shot the video, 6 seconds long. It's received 55,000 views on TikTok. Clearly, they're not seeking Shakespeare. But what it helped me realize when it got such amazing popularity on TikTok amongst Thai people as well, which really pleases me. But it made me take a look at what I'm doing, and I realized I got caught up in the drift. On YouTube. I started making YouTube videos seriously. I did some about 8 years ago in the yoga business, but they were just a few brief tutorials. I started doing YouTube videos seriously in March of 2020 when I had to shut my yoga business down and I had the time to do something that in the back of my mind looked like a fun thing to do. So I started telling stories on YouTube. Well, I've kind of told all my stories. And as a matter of fact, my storytelling kind of reached its apex when I was in the United States in the summertime, when I told some fire stories about my old days in the fire department, and they were important stories for me to tell. And, I'll put a link up here to the playlist if you want to take a look at them. That's where I had been, kind of directing myself all along, and I got to that point and put them up, but yet I still started or continued to make these long-form YouTube videos. And they're not bad, and I will continue to make them. But I want to turn my focus towards something that looks like more fun to me, and that's the short videos. I'm not going to put them here. I realize that people that watch the long-form videos don't like shorts. I have a shorts channel. I'll link in the description. And I have, I'll put links to Instagram and TikTok where they're all the same. You can go to any one of them. I put the same shorts on all three of them. And why I like the shorts is a number of reasons, but primarily they're a place to showcase my photography.
It's just a thing of beauty. It's just a thing of beauty.
I've also gotten into still photography, and I'm enjoying that a lot. I'm enjoying the creative process. And the creative process of making videos, which I've been really focusing a lot on, is far more complicated. It involves much more in the way of equipment. It's a more complicated kind of thing, and it's like crazy competitive. I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Lost LeBlanc. He's a young Canadian guy that's done very well in the YouTube business. He used to be a Big 8 accountant, and he gave that up to go make videos, and he did, and he has 6 employees and probably close to $100,000 worth of camera equipment, people that follow him around the world. Well, he changed his focus a little while ago and started doing a great race kind of thing. Well, it cratered. Clearly the viewership, which had already been declining, just fell off a cliff. And I just saw him last night on Instagram showing pictures of his nails that he's biting. The poor guy is like suffering a lot of stress because he got involved in this YouTube drift in a really big way. And now he has people who he's responsible for, people that work for him. He has this big whole enterprise. And, it's like, I felt bad for him, but it alerted me, don't go down that road. It's not something that I want to do. Not that I ever expected to get that popular anyway. There are other people that were kind of exemplary for me. Harold Bader, when I first started doing YouTube videos, he wasn't the big YouTube star he is now. He was traveling around Pai up in northern Thailand on his motorcycle, being charming with people that he met, and he was very good at it. And I saw him last week. He's suffering from altitude sickness on a Himalayan trek and calling people that have COVID hypochondriacs. I mean, he's not the charming guy that he once was, and he doesn't look like he's having much fun anymore. It's kind of sad. There are other examples that I could put up. Pi, the motorcycle trips around Pi, just for shits and giggles. I Googled it, and thousands of videos came up. I realized, as I was looking, I couldn't find a total number, but there were clearly thousands of videos about that one subject. There are 35 million YouTube channels. That's a pretty competitive space. So what was once this cutting-edge new thing to go out and do isn't anymore. It's a competitive space with a lot of big players in it, and I have no interest in playing in that world. I just want to have a little fun. So that's where I'm going with all of this, is that I'm going to continue to put videos here, but probably not as frequently. And the videos will be about me and my life when it's easy and fun to do. I've been spending a lot of time doing specialized videos, things about the history of Thailand most recently. Well, go watch Bangkok Pat's channel. He's really good at that, much better than I am. And, what's another topic? My crazy psychology videos, they're kind of controversial. And I don't really want to get involved in controversies anymore. I'm more laid back than that. Let's put it that way. I just want to have some fun. So I'm shifting my focus toward my shorts channels, which I enjoy making more. I find them creative in a very compact way, where I can showcase my my photography. But more importantly, I'm focusing on a place that the drift brought me that turns out to be a really rewarding and gratifying experience in my life, and that's my Thai family. I've talked about them here on this video, and I have a family, that I'm part of now, and I'm very grateful for that. And it's not something that I planned for or expected or really even wanted. It certainly wasn't on my list of objectives, but the drift of the world brought me to it, and what a gift. What a gift I have. And guess what? They like having their pictures taken and making short videos and that type of thing, especially Buakau, my girlfriend. She's really cute and she likes doing it. And here's a couple of examples of the little shorts.
Baby, keep your hands on the wheel. My little Papolina, my little motor gal. Sweet little El Camino down to Mexicali. What's going on, but the reason's undercover. The truth is kept secret, it's swept under the rug. If you never know truth, then you never know love. Where's the love, y'all? Come on, come on. Where's the truth, y'all? Come on, come on. Where's the love, y'all?
People killing, people dying, children's hurting, even crying. Can you practice?
And I have a house full of that varies in size, anywhere from 6 to 9 people here in my household at any given time, and almost all, as a matter of fact, all but one are women, and they're cute and they're fun to make videos with. So I have this cast and crew of people that can help me do something that I really enjoy. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. I am heading up to Chiang Mai in a couple of days. I'll probably make another long form video about that. Like I said, when it's fun and easy, I'll be popping it up here. I don't want to get, I want to extract myself from the YouTube drift. I don't care about subscribers or what my thumbnail looks like and what's going to get the most clicks and click-through rates and all those statistics that YouTube people know. I don't care. I don't care. This is supposed to be a fun project for me. That's where I'm going. I'm going back to that. I'm going back to mama, so to speak. And so yeah, I'll see you the next time. Thanks for watching.